Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain material about job interview. Let's get it. Job interview. Definition: job interview. Interview is one of the recruitment process where applicants will interact directly with someone from the company, be it HR or users. Purpose: job interview. Job interview aims to screen whether the candidates fall into the desired category of employees or not. There are three main aspects to preparing for a job interview in English. First, there's the standard preparation you would do for an interview in English. This includes things like reading up on the company and planning out how you present yourself, your education, and your work experience. You can get a lot of good advice in preparing for any interview by searching for things like prepare for a job interview. The second aspect of preparing for a job interview in English is reading up on common interview questions in English and thinking through your answer in advance. Here are some of the most common job interview questions in English. How would you describe yourself? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What did you leave your last job? What do you do in your current role? Why would you like to work here? When could you start? What kind of salary are you expecting? Do you have any question for me? Again, there are many articles and websites where you can find detailed advice about how to answer this question. In planning your answer to commonly asked interview questions, consider your use of the language, correct usage of tenses, precise vocabulary, speaking salary, and your ability to meet the cultural expansion of your interview. In researching how to answer commonly asked questions, stick to culturally appropriate sets for your particular situation. If you be having an interview in English in your own country, try to find out what nationality your interviewers is and refer to the article from the country. Okay, next. The third aspect of preparing for a job interview in English is practice. Because English isn't your native language, you need to practice responding out loud to common interview questions in English. If you have someone to practice with, great. Give the person a list of questions, have him read them out, and practice answering aloud. If you don't have someone to practice with, use the recording software on your phone or computer to practice reading out the question and then answering it. Play back your recording when you are done. Listen to see if you understand every word and consider how you can improve. For example, by speaking more slowly or using more precise vocabulary. Look up the words you need and don't hesitate to try the same question several times. Your goal is to be able to answer the most common interview question without hesitation. That will give you more wiggle room when it comes to answering the unexpected question that always come up in an interview. Okay, next. Tips job interview. Dress politely and neutly. Don't panic and get nervous when answering recruiter questions. Pay attention to ethics. Don't forget to smile. Be assertive when answering questions and don't beat around the bush. Sample job interview. Good morning. Sit down, please. Good morning. Thank you, sir. I'm taking to baggage ahead, right? Yes, I am. And how can I supposed to call you? Bagus, please. Oh, please, Bagus. Let me introduce myself. I am Mr. Aris. I'm the area manager of this company. Nice to meet you, sir. Are you ready for the embossed interview today? Yes, I do. First, how would you know the information about job vacancy of the company? I know it from marketingmahir.id YouTube channel on section locker Mahir. Knowing it is just make me excited to apply the vacancy. So, what makes you interested to apply as a legal staff in this company? I'm interested to apply because I graduated from Faculty of Law Sriwijaya University with Kamlet GPA 374. I also have skills and some internship experience to promote my ability. Alright, so could you tell me about skill or experience you have? I have organized some legal documents from previous company. I also researched about legal research in order to make company regulation remains in accordance with legal rule. Great. Anyway, can you tell me your strength and weakness point? Of course, my main qualification is my skill and experience. I also have something else bigger. It is my spirit and my responsibility to my job. I'm also a conscientious person which can help me doing my job correctly. My only shortcoming is that I'm not a sociable person, although it doesn't mean that I refuse to socialize with others. Okay, next. Well, it was an amazing time to meet and talk about many things with you. I'll consider the result of this interview and hopefully you are the person we are looking for. Before I end this interview, do you have any question for us? Well, sir, can you tell me how long for the company to inform to me the result of this interview? Maybe 10 to 70 days. 40 days. We still have some candidates to interview, so we need some time to make the right decision. We will send you an email about the result at the period. Thank you for the interview opportunity, sir. Have a good day. You are welcome. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you for your attention. Sorry I have any mistake. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.